Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Friday, March 23rd, and welcome to our video commentary. I have a post over at the American Thinker Friday morning where I talk about the future of Facebook and where I see Facebook going in the future. I happen to be a user of Facebook. I've been a user for years, and I've used it different ways. At the beginning, I got in because I wanted to distribute some of my political posts. That didn't work out real well, frankly. And lately, pretty much over the last 3 or 4 years, I've been using it primarily just to have fun and to share information with friends and to talk about music or to talk about sports or to reconnect with old friends. That last point about reconnecting with old friends is one of the real benefits of social media. I've been able to reconnect with people that I haven't seen in a long time who went their ways and I went my way, and we just lost touch with each other. But thanks to Facebook, we were able to reconnect. So that part has really been beneficial. But I think, as I mentioned in my article, that I think most of us probably knew that at some point there was going to be a privacy issue here with Facebook. I mean, look, when you put that much information about millions and millions of people on a public, not a public domain per se, but at least in a computer where all that information is there. They know how old you are, they know your gender, they know where you live, they know your profession based on the things you like, they know probably who you're going to vote for and what you consume. When you put that much information in a website, it's only inevitable that somebody will try to get to that information because they want to sell you something or because they want to send you information about who to vote for. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that eventually that clash would happen, where all of these people who want to learn more about you would eventually get into the system and begin to know a great deal about you and use your privacy, what you thought was your privacy, to now try to get you to vote for this or try to consume this or whatever. And these are the kinds of things that I think all of us knew that there was this potential. But I think now it's becoming quite apparent that it wasn't just potential, but it was in fact a reality. So I do expect Facebook to change a great deal over the next year. I mean, it may not change its name or anything like that, but I think what you're going to see is a lot more competition to it. And the competition is going to focus on things like privacy. They might even get people with similar interests, let's say, to go to one place or whatever. If you're a baseball fan like I am, for example, maybe there's a site for baseball fans, like a baseball Facebook or a baseball Facebook or something like that, a music Facebook or something like that. I think you might see that kind of competition. And I do think the marketplace is going to change a great deal, because what Facebook did was in many ways to breach the privacy agreement that they had with us. I never thought, for example, that my information would end up in the hands of political consultants, but it looks like it did. I didn't realize that my information was going to end up in the hands of people trying to sell me things. But I was probably naive to think that it wouldn't end that way, because again, it was so much information in one place that at some point in time there was going to be a clash between somebody looking for your information and your privacy. So it's all done right now. I think Facebook will never be the same, as I write in the article, and there are going to be competitors that will come into the scene over the next few years. What happens, I don't know. But businesses or different types of businesses go through different stages, and I think we're at a point right now where social media is about to enter a brand new stage of its development, and I think people like you and me who use it are going to be a lot more concerned about privacy and exactly what they do with our information. So that's where we're going from here. So I think over the next year, as I mentioned in my article, you're going to see a lot of different things beginning to happen where competitors to Facebook begin to come up with ways of reaching you by focusing on the fact that they're going to protect your privacy. As for Facebook, I mean, they'll be around, but I don't think it'll never be the same, I think, as it was for the last few years. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. We have all of these videos over at YouTube. We have them on my Twitter, and we also have them on my blog. Bye-bye, everybody. Good weekend.